Hey Unicorns, it's Ellie, and so I'm outside right now. I just got done filming a few videos, so I did a live stream in my mastermind group, um, and I did a spiritual video, and so this is my setup for my spiritual videos. It's a little different because I have a higher quality camera on my other phone for when I do those videos, but this is the look, pretty much. And so yeah. They're supposed to just text me. Oh, okay, this is true. What's up, man? What's up? All right. And so yeah, it's cold. It's cold. It's still January. I don't know when I'm gonna release this video, but it's still January right now. So it's winter. We're really in the heart of winter. Spring is March 20th, and that is when I'll be going vegan. I'll be a vegan for the season of spring. I don't know if that's gonna be a 100% lifestyle change, but I definitely want to get into doing vegan diet. So every spring I want to go vegan, and the reason for that is just like, spring cleaning. We talk about cleaning our house, cleaning our car, cleaning our offices, all this stuff. I feel like cleaning our bodies is smart too. And so, you know, I definitely, oh, ugh, I definitely want to clean my body and be strengthened even more to do the things that I do. Oh, I'm not gonna close that yet. And so also at the same time, I think before that point, I'm going to be filming my course. I forgot to mention that in my live stream video, but I'm going to be filming my Bird Dog Real Estate course. And that is going to be for people who want to get started in real estate investing, but don't have a license, they don't have any type of experience, and they don't want to wholesale immediately. And they don't have the money for a mentor or coach. And so what you could do ultimately is partner up with, whether it be a mentor, coach, or just a different investor who has experience, they have their own thing going already. Partner with them, learn their operation, how things go, as long as they're okay with that. You can get gigs with people who don't want to mentor you and just earn money while you're on your own journey learning, either from someone else or via YouTube videos or something. You can go ahead and get started that way and still be earning money in the industry. And so then you get up your experience with that, become an acquisitions manager, possibly learn more, and then transition into being your own wholesaler, or become what I like to call wholesaler manager. And I think that's going to be like a newer concept that people are probably going to have to get used to, because not everybody is necessarily meant to be an entrepreneur, and not everybody's meant to be a wholesaler. Some people don't necessarily need to wholesale. Some people just need to build up some money so they can buy properties. They probably will be a much better landlord than they are a wholesaler. And so, it just depends. But yeah, it looks beautiful outside today. I won't get the sun in your eyes. I might by accident or on purpose, I don't know. But the skies look really pretty. It snowed the other day, and then it was darn near hot 2 days later. So that's how it is in Memphis. We've always had bipolar weather. Like, I know they're talking about the government's controlling the weather, but it's like, come on, I don't think, in my years of experience, our weather's always just been like this. So I don't know what's up with that. But anyway, I hope you guys are staying healthy. I hope you guys are staying happy. That's important. I just finished reading Ralph Smart's book. I'll probably talk about that some more. Yeah, I'll probably talk about that in a little bit. But I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm done being outside. So I'm gonna go ahead and go inside and talk about Ralph Smart's book. I'm also on a weed fast again. I'm sad. It's just the smoking part though. Like, I still have edibles, but I just don't have that much of a desire to eat edibles like that. So that's the weird thing about it. It's like, you can't smoke it, but you can eat it. It's like, okay. And so, yeah. Here is Ralph Smart's book. I made coffee and I was gonna drink it in my live stream video, but I guess I was so cold that I forgot about everything. So, what are you doing? Ooh, I'm gonna turn on my lights. Okay, so here is Ralph Smart's book, Feel Alive. Should I use this to get a thumbnail? Oh no. But let's see if YouTube will pick up a thumbnail so I don't have to make one. Okay. Okay, I'm getting this arranged in a good way. I think this might be good here. All right. And so I finished reading his book today. It's really good, and I mentioned this on my spiritual channel. It's the book itself is really good. So if you follow his content, the Infinite Waters channel, you'll understand pretty much everything he's saying. Now, I do feel like the way he writes, the way he writes is just like how he talks. So if you imagine him speaking his words that he wrote in the book, then you'll really get the context of what he's saying. But I feel like if someone was to just buy it on a whim, it might be a little bit. Where's your water? It's not in the cup. Okay, I was just saying that if someone was to just buy his book on a whim and not be familiar with the Infinite Waters content, it may be a little bit difficult to read because of the grammar and how wordy it is. And when you read a book like Think and Grow Rich, that book is wordy too, but it's the grammar is more easy for you to be able to understand it. So you don't need to know like I think Napoleon Hill was a doctor, but you don't need to know that he was a doctor to understand why. Like some more Cheerios. All right, I'll give you some in a minute. Here's your water. Okay, to understand why he writes the way he writes. But Ralph also has a BA in psychology and criminology. And so that's why he knows so much about people. And I think that's awesome. I really think that more people who have degrees need to start YouTube channels, because I feel like, y'all got all this knowledge, y'all got this degree and everything, and now jobs are the way they are, and I don't want people who got degrees and got student debt to become obsolete. I don't think that's fair at all. I didn't go to college, and if I do, I'll do it when I'm like 30, and I'll be becoming a lawyer if that's the case. I look like a lawyer right now. Let my client go, or you're gonna get these hands. Okay, let me stop. All right, anyway, but for real, I think it's really smart for people who have degrees to share their knowledge in that way. Because I mean, like, shoot, who else to talk about certain things than someone who studied the human mind? So, this is in the about the author section. He also involved the book is really short too, 72 pages of the book itself, and then the about the author section is another page. So he's a psychologist, researcher, and he has a BA combined honors in psychology and criminology. I just named the things that are like, other than his art. His art's also awesome too. I was watching his live streams whenever he posted them. You drank all your water? Did you drink all your water?
No.
Okay, well finish your water before you ask me for more, okay?
Cheerios?
I'll give you some Cheerios in a minute, all right? And so, yeah. All that being said, I appreciate him for writing his book. I feel like no one else can be, no one else really has the type of knowledge that he has and the drive. So with him having his artistic abilities and his motivation to do what he does, I think he's the person who, really is in position to be sharing the type of content that he shares and be inspiring people on the scale that he's at. He's almost at 2 million subscribers, and I think that's really amazing as far as like, spreading positivity, alerting people about certain things. I believe he does have a prophetic gift. He doesn't use certain terms. I come more so from biblical terms, but he does drop a few scriptures every now and then too. But he talks about really all the holy books from different religions as well. So, with that being said, though, I think it's just really good. Like, this book is really awesome too. So here, I'm gonna read you guys the chapters. So it's how to clear your mind, how to raise your frequency, 5 ways to relieve panic, love yourself 100%, Why Am I Single? How to Deal with Universal Mind Control, How to Deal with Difficult People, The Wonders of Whole Foods, Can Psychedelics Take You to Heaven? I Lost My Job, What Should I Do? 5 Ways to Build a Better Relationship, How to Heal Yourself, A New Paradigm, How to Deal with People That Judge You, How to Stop Absorbing Other People's Energy. Oh, and How to Overcome Any Fear. Those last three are bonus chapters. So there's originally 13 chapters plus three, so there's 16 total chapters. And so I feel like if any time it is to order his book is now in 2021. Like every spiritual person should have a copy of Feel Alive by Ralph Smart. That's just how I feel about it. I feel like that makes the most sense. And then people who are coming from a business perspective, Staying Happy While Your World's Falling Apart by Stephanie Hinton. You can order that on Hinton.com. He has a YouTube channel as well. He does a lot of like a business stuff. So his YouTube platform isn't that big, but he has, a larger following on other social media as well. But it's like he does a lot of things. So him being a media person hasn't been the main priority, whereas Ralph Smart, his expertise is in, so let me name you guys his other aspects. So author, alchemist, radio host, musician, graphic designer, filmmaker, infinite being. So when you take all those into account, that is why he is where he is right now. Whether it be on YouTube, his website, infinitewaters.net, his book sales, and all that type of stuff. And so, yeah, all that's just really, really awesome. Thank you, Ralph, if you're watching this video. Even if you're not, I'm just showing gratitude. I really like the book. I think it's cool. Stop it, NJ. Why are you doing that? I think it's cool. And I also think it's awesome that he's self-published, because the publishing company is said Infinite Waters Publishing Incorporated in London. And so, yeah, I think that's cool. It was copyrighted in 2013, so the book's been out for a minute. Was that 8 years? Wow. But yeah, I think that's it for this video. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will talk to you all on the next one. Bye, Rainicorns.